Hello guys, how you doing? It's Gavin here from Starfresh Personal Training and part of the growing younger team. So this is Penny. She's a little bit nervous to do this interview today, and we just want to talk about Penny's results over the last was it 6 months?
6 or 7 months.
It was from 6 or 7 months. So I'm going to ask Penny a couple of questions, and it's just going to help you guys understand if you're struggling, what you need to do, and the steps you get in some of the struggles we got. So Penny, when you first started jumping on our growing younger team with Alex and I, what was the what sort of prompted you? What's your backstory? Tell us a bit about yourself from before this.
Well, I was overweight, very unfit, couldn't get myself into the gym. I was eating really unhealthy food, really lazy cook, and probably also suffered from low self-esteem and anxiety attacks. I was also a smoker.
Oh, wow, also got okay. So with regards to the low self-esteem, right? Obviously, when I was overweight and everything else, I used to be a bit nervous about things as well. Tell us about your anxieties and stuff like that. What sort of things used to happen to you?
I just went in a really dark space. I think it was due to the grief process I was going through with both parents passing away, and realising I was basically on my own and had to deal with a lot of things. So also I felt I just didn't have the confidence to deal with things in life, and I wasn't a healthy person.
Okay, those sort of things are quite real, and I think from my point of view they were quite real for me as well, and obviously for Penny, they're real for lots of people. And lots of times, sometimes health and fitness and stuff can help you overcome that sort of thing, which we're going to talk about in a second. So when you got those low points, what was your sort of the main things you want to achieve? What was your main sort of desires in life?
Just to be a happier person and just to start enjoying life. Both my parents had health issues. My father had a AAA aneurysm, which is a hereditary.
Oh wow, great. Yeah.
And it just sort of made me realise I needed to look after myself.
That's quite a pretty powerful thing, isn't it?
That is a very powerful thing.
So with regards to, obviously we've all got some sort of struggles, okay? We've got external struggles and internal struggles, okay? Talk to us about those. What were the sort of things that, you were struggling with regards to time or anything else, or injuries?
I did have a bad back and also a bad knee. I was just finding it really hard to find time to exercise, perhaps some knowledge as well, and also probably to commit to a program.
So with time, how have you overcome your time problem?
I just basically made time. I just thought, right, I've got to do something. I've got to make myself fitter and healthier and push myself into the gym. There you
go, good stuff. So would you agree that people that say they haven't got time, is it more choosing your time to do it, or is it just maybe an excuse sometimes, you think?
Probably finding which is the best time to do it, either in the morning or in the evening.
That's right, yeah, we've just been talking about it, haven't we? Alright, good stuff. So with regards to some of the internal struggles you spoke about, some lack of confidence and stuff like that.
Just the lack of confidence of being overweight and unfit and eating unhealthily and not having the time to exercise or cook healthy food.
Yeah.
And I just realised once I started doing this program, it made me feel a lot better in myself. I couldn't wait to get to the gym after work. I was basically busting for the time to finish work and get there and do my programs. And once I started seeing the results, like losing weight and everything, made me feel a lot better than myself.
So at what point did you decide, enough's enough, I need to do something different?
I suppose what made me realise I had to do something was that I had planned a trip away. I was going on a tour over to Vietnam, and I actually literally struggled through that tour. Though it was a low impact tour, there was a lot of walking and I did struggle. Plus the heat got to me, and I just felt really, when I came back, I just really needed to do something.
So, and what, obviously growing younger was your plan of choice, wasn't it, at that point?
It was.
Yeah. So tell us about the plan. What have you found has been really good about it?
I found the encouraged both from the physio and PT, especially the plans, especially the fitness plan that I've been given, the food guides. I'm eating a lot more healthier food, less Not even any take. Well, the only takeaway I have is on a Friday, and that's
There
pita.
That's a bit of it. That's a pretty.
I'm a regular.
Yeah, no, that sounds really good.
But I'm very conscious of my portion size and now what I eat.
Yeah.
I've been given excellent advice, and yeah, I just want to continue with it. I've given up smoking nearly 4 months. Saving quite a lot of bit of money, in which I can probably spend on new clothes and stuff. But I've realised myself that I'm a lot more happier. I do sometimes still get anxiety about things, but I'm learning to work through that. And yeah, I've just noticed a great difference in myself.
That's awesome. I say when we first started this, it wasn't all plain sailing, was it? We had a bit of a bump to start with, didn't we?
We had a bit of a bump to start, didn't we? But once I got into the fitness program and started changing my food and started seeing the results, that was good.
I think one of the first, and I'll talk about a little bit of a bump shortly. When Penny first started, she actually put on 5 kilos in the first month or so, and both of us, well, I was a bit upset as well because it's like far out. She put her trust in me, and she sort of put on 5 kilos, but we've sort of got to the bottom of it, didn't we? And we nailed it. And it's been a consistent 2.5 kilos every week, is it?
It has, until probably the last 2 or 3 months. It's gone down to a kilo.
That's right, but you've lost amazing amounts of weight, which is brilliant. So, with regards to, we all like achieve things and stuff, and it's not just about health and fitness and going to the gym and numbers on the bar, right? So what sort of things have you achieved? I know you talk about weight loss and stuff, but what are some of the other things?
I've got a lot stronger within my back and also my knee. Yeah. And that makes me feel a lot more comfortable and confident within myself. I haven't even been to the physio once this year.
Wow, is that right? I didn't know that. Okay.
So, for any physio work, but apart from that, it's, I'm getting stronger, I'm getting compliments at the gym from people, and yeah, it's, making me start to feel good about myself. That's
pretty cool. So we did some measurements this morning, and it's a total weight loss so far of 26 kilos, I think it was, as of today. And that's pretty impressive for anyone, to be honest with you. And we did all the measurements as well, and the total amount of centimetres lost is 100 centimetres. So that's about a metre of inches, a metre of fat has gone off your body. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is.
You gotta think that's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, it is.
All right, and you smoked for a couple of months, how have you?
Nearly 4 months.
Okay, so I've seen a massive transformation in you. Okay, like you walk in with a spring in your step now. Okay, which you always used to be a bit nervous before, but it's something really amazing. I want everyone to know about. What have you just started doing? What course have you just started doing?
I started a PT course.
There we go.
Mainly because this has sort of given me the inspiration. I want to help other people around my age group. That's
awesome. So when we first started, if you go back to Penny's sort of original story, okay, she had anxiety and panic attacks and everything else, and the fact that this weight loss journey for her is not only just about kilos lost and centimetres lost, she's actually become a more confident person. Is that
Definitely.
Yeah. And to be able to go from that to become a personal trainer is just a massive transformation. That's a whole new sort of personality, a whole new mindset. And obviously I'm very, very proud as a trainer for you to do that. That's pretty cool. And I know Alex is as well. We talked about this yesterday. And it's really, really cool. So just quickly before we finish off, okay, what's the 1 or 2 pieces of advice you would give to anybody that was sort of similar to your position, was overweight, really struggling? What were the 2 bits of advice you'd give them?
I would try this program. It works. I was unsure myself that I could commit to it, but I've committed to it for the last 7 months, and I'm just amazed with the result that I've achieved. And yeah, I just think that people who are struggling with weight or any physical or injury, do it. It's worth it, and I've seen a big difference in myself. So
that's really cool.
I would personally recommend it.
That's really good. And what we say as well, Alex is a physio as well. So what's really cool about this program is that Alex will sort of assess everyone that comes through, and any injuries you think you have that are stopping you from exercising or stopping you from getting results, he'll assess that. And when he tells me, I can design a program based around those things. So even with your bad knees and stuff, we come up with a plan, didn't we, to get them nice and strong. And
they're much stronger.
Yeah, that's all doing
I'm even jogging.
Oh, there you go, jogging indeed. Oh, very good.
For 2 minutes.
2 minutes is 2 minutes. I was going to say as well, one of the other health markers as well, we just noticed your heart rate's coming down about 40 beats a minute, is it? Which, like, they're things that you don't normally see, and for your heart to come down after a fitness test, she's doubled the fitness test in numbers, and the heart rate's come down from 120 to 80 beats a minute after the exercise, and that's a significant drop. So when you're looking at health markers around cardiovascular disease, heart attacks, that risk I'd suggest is massively minimised now compared to 7 months ago. So pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and with regards to the growing younger part of it, we actually assess it on a biological age. To date, I think Penny's was 10 years over her actual age, I think, when we first started, and she's lost those 10 years on a biological level, which is really amazing as well. So I just want to say thanks, Penny, for doing this. Okay,
Fine.
We're both I was a little bit nervous about doing this as well as the first one, but look, I hope a couple of you guys can relate to this, and if you are struggling, you can actually you can do it. It's not that far away. You just need to take small steps at a time. So thanks, Penny. It's awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
And good work.